The first thing I really like to do is have breakfast in bed. I have that every single morning. Today I woke up really late because I was just exhausted and I didn't have any classes in the morning. So I decided to make myself brunch. We've got some baked beans on toast with some poached eggs, and I've just got a water to accompany that. So I'm going to eat this now and watch some YouTube. So whilst watching YouTube, I've just made a to-do list of everything that I have to get done today. It's not actually too bad. I've just got 7 dances to choreograph and 2 social media bits and bobs to do. And that is it, which is really good. And then I've also got to teach a class later. Ignore the mess, but my outfit that I've chosen today is literally this baggy top from ASOS. I think it's from Daisy Street, one of my fave brands on there. Absolutely love it. And then I've just got on Primark £5 joggers. My mum is laughing so loud on the phone. Oh my god. I'm now going to start choreographing. So let's go. Just got my first song up on Spotify. We are dancing to Does Your Mother Know? And that's tonight. So I'm going to choreograph that now. So I've just tied my hair up because it's getting really hot. But it has been 10 minutes and I've just choreographed my first dance, the Mamma Mia one. Sometimes choreographing takes a little bit longer for some styles. Other styles you can get them straight away and it's really, really easy, and Mamma Mia was just a vibe today. So I've managed to get that done. So you'll probably see some little snippets of me doing that, but obviously I can't put the whole thing in because otherwise I'll get copyrighted. But now I'm going to start on my commercial routine, which is to New Rules by Dua Lipa. But before I start on that new dance, I need to film myself doing the choreography for Does Your Mother Know? Because I have to film myself doing each piece of choreography, otherwise I forget it straight away. And I know I've only got this dance later on at 4, but I'll forget it by then. So I like to film it on Snapchat because it mirrors your movements, so it's really, really easy to pick up and recap basically. So I'm gonna go and film myself now. Right, so Does Your Mother Know? Done. I'm now going to do New Rules. Let's go. So I'm just currently working out what bit of the song to do. I think I'm going to start from the chorus because it's a pretty good starting point. 1, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in. You'll have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend. You know he's gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. Oh, maybe that. Ignore the state of me, but another 10 minutes have passed and I have just finished my next routine, New Rules. I've also just filmed myself on Snapchat doing it and saved it, so I've got that for Monday's class now. I'm now going to go outside because it seems quite nice. It might be a little bit windy, but I feel like I need a little bit of fresh air, so I'm going to go outside and choreograph the next routine out there, which I think might be for the little ones. I think I'm going to get that done. Right, New Rules is done. I'm gonna go for Get Back Up Again next. Right, I'm now outside in the garden. I'm gonna use this window to use as my mirror because that is just a great idea. Yes, Phoebe. Okay, so it's so windy out here, but I've just finished doing that next one that took me about 10 minutes again. I find the little ones quite hard to do sometimes because I don't know how easy or hard to make it, but that was really cute. That was a Trolls song that I used because I like using songs that they know from movies because then they actually know them and they like to sing along, so that's a perfect way to keep them engaged. So now that I've done that, I've filmed it on Snapchat. I'm now going to get on to doing their other little one, which is One Jump Ahead. No, it's not. I lied. It's what's it called? 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. When Will My Life Begin? That's their other song that they're doing on Thursday, and I think I'm going to get that done now. So When Will My Life Begin is their musical theatre one, so I need to make it a little bit more acting based, which is perfect because it kind of relates to the isolation that we're in at the moment, and I think that they're really going to enjoy that because they love Tangled and Disney and bits and bobs. So I'm just going to film myself trying to choreograph it because I need to learn the words. I know some of the words but not all of them, so I'm going to learn them whilst I'm doing this, so it should be quite funny to watch. 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup, starting the chores and sweep till the floors are clean. Okay, next bit. Oh Lord, okay. Floors are clean. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, okay. 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup, starting the chores and sweep till the floors are clean. Da 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 da. Yeah. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15. Yeah. I'll read a book. It's like 7:15. And then I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. And then I'll add some paintings to my gallery. I'll maybe read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. And then I'll add some painting to my gallery. Yeah, okay, right, next. Why does Rapunzel do so much? Oh, I'm losing the plot. Right, wow, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, but I am finished with that dance now. So I'm gonna go inside now because it's getting pretty cold. Like, it's really not very warm outside, but I think I've had enough fresh air. So I'm going to go inside and I'm going to choreograph the 2 lyrical contemporary dances now. The next song that I'm choreographing to is Bruises by Lewis Capaldi. I put a little poll on my Instagram asking my dancers what they wanted to dance to, and this was number 1. So love up and go lost on me. Lost on me. Okay, so I look a mess and I just feel really uninspired for this contemporary lyrical piece. So this usually happens, and not just with lyrical contemporary but with other dances, sometimes commercial, sometimes musical theatre. Today commercial and musical theatre was super easy to do, and lyrical contemporary I'm finding a lot harder. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just relax. I'm just going to have an hour or 2 before class just to chill, because I've still got 3 dances to make up, which is absolutely fine. I can do that after class, and hopefully when I'm feeling a little bit more inspired. Sometimes even with lyrical contemporary I don't choreograph until like 10 p.m. at night because that's when I feel the most feels to put into it. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna edit the first bit of this vlog that I've done and just relax, and then class is at 4, which is in 2 hours. So I'm gonna just quickly film what I started with in this dance, but I just can't think of anything else, so I'm just gonna chill now. But yeah, that's what happens. I'm just showing you the reality of being a dance teacher and having to choreograph at least 15 routines a week. So yeah, it's okay. I've done Does Your Mother Know, New Rules, Get Back Up Again, and Tangled. So that's good going. I'm proud of that, so yeah. Okay, change of mind. I have just thought of something and I've just done the whole routine. That was just crazy, like 5 minutes, I just worked that out, so I'm very, very happy with that. I decided to do floor work because everybody really enjoyed floor work this week. So I ended up doing floor work and I found something perfect. So yes, Phoebe. Right, I can tick off Bruises, Get Back Up Again, and When Will My Life Begin. Woo! So we have a Mamma Mia themed class tonight, so I decided to dress up. I mean, I haven't really dressed up, but I'll show you. So I've got on this top, which is from Primark. This is from H&M underneath, and then just some hot pants and some shorts, because why not? It's quite Mamma Mia-esque, isn't it, really? Mamma Mia vibes. Right, now I need to move the room around. So basically, this is the room that I use, but I have to move the cat beds out the way every day. And the chair. And then I use this space. So that's me done. I'm not gonna take some selfies because I feel quite summery. So basically I'm now ready for class. This is how I do it on my Zoom account, and I'm just waiting for everybody to join. As you can see, here's the waiting list, which is just people waiting to join. So we've got 2 minutes and then class is gonna start. So I'll see you on the other side. So I've just finished class. I'm so tired and sweaty. That was such a good class though, it was such good vibes. And the biggest class this week as well, which was really, really nice. Had 21 people, and it was so fun, yay! Here's my outfit, a little bit of a better view. Just got hot pants underneath, just so I didn't flash anyone in my denim shorts. But yeah, this is it. Really cute, and that class was so good. I just want to sit here and talk a little bit to you guys about actually being a dance teacher. This is not necessarily a normal day for me. I usually have about 3 to 4 classes a day now, now that we're online and we're in quarantine. I usually have 1 to 2 group classes and then 1 to 2 private lessons, which is a 1-to-1 with me. So that's my usual, but today I kept free so that I could choreograph because I'm trying my hardest to have weekends off so that my body can recover, because I've been struggling with a couple of hip problems and bits and bobs recently, and I think my body's just completely overworked, to be honest. Like, I've thrown myself into this, and I just need time off. So obviously sometimes I don't stop working until 10 or 11 at night, whether that be answering emails, answering messages on Instagram, all to do with PS dance, let alone everything else that I deal with, like genuine, like my social medias and, you know, TikTok, bits and bobs that are, obviously I want to keep growing, so I need to make time for them as well. But yeah, so sometimes I don't stop working until then. Tonight, now all I have to do is do the compilation of the dancers dancing the choreography that they did today, the choreography that they did today, and put out the timetable post, and then that's me done for socials. But then again, if there's a message asking about PS dance, I'm always going to answer it. I hate leaving notifications, but over the weekend I'm definitely going to just fraction off a little bit of time for PS dance socials, like a couple of hours, because otherwise I'll just be on my phone all day, which I don't need because I need a little bit of a rest. But yeah, there's a lot more than just teaching that actually goes on behind the scenes, like account work. So I luckily did all my accounts yesterday, so I don't have to do them today. I've just got to finish it off to round it up. My mum is now singing in the kitchen. But yeah, so I've done that, and then there's obviously the messages that you have to reply to. There's sending links out to people, because obviously now we're online, everything's done by links and social media and Zoom. So then there's also the checking payments, so making sure that people have actually paid the money to be in class, which is important because obviously this is my job and people can't just get freebies. I'm also running a choreography competition at the moment, so that needs to be sorted out. There's just a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that people don't actually realise goes on, especially like obviously today you've seen all the choreography side of things and choreographing dances for the week. I've still got 2 more pieces to do, which I'll probably do a little bit later. I think I'm going to have a shower right now because I feel disgusting. And then what else have I got to do? That's not even private lessons. I haven't booked in any privates just yet. People tend to book over the weekend ready for the week ahead. So I don't know what private lessons I'm going to get yet, if any, and then obviously I'll have to choreograph for them as well. So as you can see, it's a lot of work, and obviously it's different for each dance teacher, but for me, owning a business and running it all by myself, I don't have any staff or anything like that. I can kind of have my hours how I wish, but it's also a hell of a lot of work, and if I had staff it'd be a lot less for me. But of course I'm not in a place to need to get staff just yet. I'm quite fine doing it on my own. I mean, it's a full-time job, isn't it? So yeah, that's kind of it really. That's a roundup. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments for me and I'll reply. Obviously dance teacher related, if you want to get into this kind of business, then just let me know any questions about that. And yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to edit this now and then I'm going to jump in the shower and relax. So yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely week and I hope you're not getting too bored in quarantine, and I will see you very soon with a very juicy video. Bye! Oh, Mr. Aladdin, sir. You never had a friend like me. As you can see, I never stop.